Hey y'all, the only way a relationship is born is if you broke. When you don't have nothing, no money to do nothing. You don't have no gas money to go walk the beach or pay for the parking on the beach. Because it don't always have to be with money. You don't have no money for vacation. You're using your money, you borrow money to go on vacation. So therefore you have to stay in the house once you are in debt fully. So when you're in debt and you broke, relationships are boring as hell. So I would suggest that every woman and every man, y'all help y'all men. Y'all come up with a plan together. And if he ain't smart enough to think about a plan to get y'all out of debt, then you be the plan maker. If a person love you, they're going to try to do, what's the best thing to do, because the truth is it prevails every time. So all you have to do is say, hey, baby, look, we need to save our money and we need to get out of debt. We both need to pick up 2 jobs or whatever. This is what the man should be saying. Let's do it, And then, or the man could just be like, hey, I'm going to work another job or whatever. You just make sure when I get home you have this, if that's, feasible for you. And the woman she love you, she gonna go with that. But it's all about having money to be able to do whatever you want. If you want to go to the movies, you want to go out of town and just ride and go eating, just a tour of eating different kind of foods. Just, it's so much stuff to do when you have money and you not penny pinching. You at home looking at each other and just like, just disgusted. You ain't got no reason to dress up, so most of the time in the house you're not dressed up. So you just ain't the best of yourself. So, get out here, and even if you gotta work for the homeless, even if you gotta go to a food pantry and just give your services, just stay out and work hard for yourself. If you want a new Gucci bag or you want a new anything, you're going to work your butt off just to get that bag, but you can't work so hard for yourself. And that's the problem that we have. We work so hard to pay all these name brand people or all these people, Amazon and everybody else, to have money. They got all our money, but we don't got none of our money. So if you want a great relationship and you want to have fun in your relationship, y'all be bosses and take care of your business and work your butt off. And when you wake up in the morning and you got a pocket full of money or investments or whatever, you can decide if you want to sit at home or not. You can say, well, we could just sit up here and Netflix and chill. Netflix, that's how you say it, Netflix and chill. I don't watch it. Or you could just watch anything and chill if you feel like it. Or if you want to, you can just get up and say, hey, let's go out to breakfast this morning. Let's walk the beach. I'm going to go get my hair done so we can have a date night. You don't got money to do none of that. You're going to feel like always ugly. You're going to feel always like you just don't have nothing. You have a choice when you have money. You can say, I feel like dressing up or I don't. I feel like going out to eat or I don't. I want to be lazy today or I don't. Just make sure y'all ladies keep your houses clean. Work every day to make sure you keep. I told y'all the trick to nice bodies, right? Y'all better look at that video on how to have a nice body as a woman. I'll let you know on the secret, and it works, trust me. And then, if you're doing that too, you can get you some, because men are something different when it comes down to that. But y'all just stay positive. A relationship that's positive. If you ain't doing nothing productive, but that other person is doing something productive and you got something to say, you shouldn't be saying nothing. At least they trying to do something. You ain't doing nothing but talking and being negative, then you need to shut up. Okay? Nobody wants to hear negativity all the time. And y'all just speak gold in each other. Just speak real good minerals and life and all type of stuff to each other. Because that's what what it boils down to with the relationships. Positivity, financial. Most people get divorced because of financial. So you know it's a problem. So in your relationship, you should be like, especially if you first starting it, we not having financial problems. We finna get a hold of this right now. We not finna do that. And look up, before you get married, look up what makes people get divorced. And try to make sure it's not you. And what you be doing. Because a lot of times people, they don't care. They just go in a relationship like we supposed to be married. And they don't do no research. But you researching everything else. So, man, love each other. Make sure your finances is straight so y'all can always be doing stuff. You can always do surprises. I love surprises. I am the surprise queen, okay? When you can surprise somebody with the dream vacation or dream present and don't be broke after it, that's the best thing you can give people. You give somebody something so nice, you happy about it, like you gave it to yourself. If you care about somebody like that, you're going to be more happier making them happy. And vice versa. If y'all both worried about each other, you ain't got to worry about yourself. Because that person worry about you more than you do. If I'm not feeling it today or something is off with me, my man going to make sure that he find out what it is and try to, let's go for a walk or do something. He gonna do that. And if I feel like he off today, I'm gonna make sure that he feel good today. I'm gonna compliment him. I'm gonna make his best meal. You know, anything that's like a dopamine hit to the brain, anything like that, I'm gonna try to put into him and make him feel better. And if I notice that he's trying to make me feel better, I'll straighten up right away, because I don't want him to have the task of trying to make me feel good, especially if he ain't did nothing. I'm going to tighten up. And I suggest you women do that too. You can't be mean to the person that's going to make you happy. You know, it'll be a constant strain on them if you always trying to be mean to the person that's trying to make you. Don't overstretch it. Don't overdo it. Just because you know you got them, don't mean that you're supposed to try to do stuff because I know he gonna do this, or I know he gonna do that, so I'm gonna act up all the time. It'll wear out. It'll wear out, especially if it's not working. Why are they gonna keep trying if it's not working? So y'all know, just make sure y'all operating in peace and love, and y'all will have the best relationship ever. You know, don't make the mistakes. Every man know what men make mistakes on. You a man. You know what not to do. Don't do the shit, okay? Don't do the stuff. I'm supposed to not be cussing. Women, you know what men don't like. You know that they don't like certain things, disrespect especially. That's the man thing. They don't like that. So don't do it. You know, just focus on your mate, and they'll focus on you. And if they're not as focused on you as you are on them, you keep showing them how to focus, and keep trying, you know. And if somebody really loves you, they're going to straighten up. If they don't, then you'll know it, and then you'll have to move on. But you people need to try to make sure y'all try to keep the flame going. Whatever attracted you to them, make sure you still love that. If they ain't doing like they used to do, be like, baby, you used to keep your hair done a little more. Can you start doing that a little more? Tell them. They might get offended at first, but I got these kids now, I got that, whatever. Then you might have to pay for them to get their hair done. I already paid for that, baby. I got you. And I got somebody to watch the kids, you know. You need to do this for yourself, and I just want you to be happy. So you right. Don't argue with them and say, you just don't care or none of that. Just like you right. If they say, well, I got the kids, I got that, you be like, this what you say, this will calm everything down. You right, baby. You are the hardest working woman I know, and I love you for it. So therefore, I paid for your hair to get done. I gave you $500. Just gonna shut her up right away. Just she gonna shut up right away and back, oh baby, you know, thank you. And she's like, I love you. I want you to have a great day. And she gonna try to make that up to you and say, oh wow, he did this and he ain't try to argue me and put me down or nothing like that. And I mean, it go a long way. Just think. It's all about thinking. Where your game at? You ain't got no game no more? If you do, then show it. Don't act like you don't care if you do. So I hope that is inspiration for anybody in a relationship. I love y'all and have a good day.